Anyway, it feels awesome to be out right now. It's like I almost want to do that little highway burst. Do I do it? I'm thinking I might do it. I'm gonna do it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's like 30 degrees out, but I'm getting a ride in. I don't care. I haven't rode in like forever. I'm probably going to be freezing, but I'm getting this ride in. These heated grips are coming in clutch right now. There is no doubt about that. An awesome thing about owning a S1000RR is having those heated grips. So yeah, actually I got to get gas first. And then I'm just going to cruise around. I got to be careful because there is black ice. And like I said, it's cold out. It's probably like 30 something degrees. It's definitely not in the 40s, that's for sure. But oh man, this feels awesome to get out. I'll be the first to admit it. This feels really good to be out on this bike right now. Any bike in general. It's because I haven't been riding. It's been cold and shitty. So this is really refreshing. So Happy New Year, everybody. If you haven't saw my video that I posted prior to this one. Happy New Year. Yep, see, like I said, there's all that ice over there, so I got to be fucking easy. Definitely not recommended to go riding during the night during these cold temps, because that black ice will get you on your ass before you even see it. So I'm hoping all this traction control and all that bullshit that this bike has serves me well today. Probably will. I mean, like I said, as long as I do not end up hitting ice, I'll be okay. And if, like I said, this feels really good to be out. At least the sun's out, so that is a positive thing. And I can't see anything, but there we go. Oh man, I missed this bike. I haven't rode this thing in a minute. I think I got like almost 10,000 miles on this thing. Yeah, 9,763. My tire pressure's a little low. That's okay. So I am wearing my heated gloves. Oh, not heated gloves, leather gloves. But I did put on a little thing of like, you know, the little gloves that you wear when you're working in the shop, the little blue gloves or black gloves, just because I know that when I wore those, it did seem to keep heat in. So with the leather gloves that I have, they are perforated, and I'm thinking that this might serve me well pretty good with the heated grips on. But my chin is definitely getting cold already, and it's only been like 2 minutes, so I don't know if this is going to be too long of a ride. But it is nice to get out. People are probably looking at me like, you're crazy, it's freezing out. Yeah, I know. You're not the first person to tell me. Oh, I miss this thing. I miss this bike. It's probably loving these colder temperatures right now, no doubt. Man, what? Come on. It is actually only 3:24, not 4:24. I never changed the time back. It's alright, I'll just leave it there, and then when it gets warm out again, the time will be where it needs to be, so. Oh, it's cold. Definitely don't want to be doing any knee dragging in this type of weather. That is not the time to do it. Well, obviously the street's not really the place to do it technically, but you could. Yeah, I gotta get gas. I gotta say, these Michelin Power 5 tires that I got on here, awesome tires for sure. I haven't had the wheel spin yet, and it's cold as brick out. So good tires for sure. It's funny, I actually made, someone was commenting about a post, and I was like, oh, you could probably get like, 5,000 miles out of a rear on these Michelin Power 5s. He's like, no, you can't. You can only get like 2,000. Well, guess what? I'm almost at 10,000. And this is the original Michelin Power 5 tire on the front. And the rear was replaced around 5,000-6,000 miles. So it's almost, like I said, the rear tire is getting a bit worn. It's almost there to change out already. And like I said, we're right around the 10,000 mark. So that's right around 5,000 right there. Obviously, that's not no track days, but there are a lot of aggressive highway riding, I would say. Definitely some cruising for sure. But, yeah, I don't know why that person was saying that. I mean, literally, you can go to a track and you can kill a tire, so. I don't know why that person was saying that, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, it feels awesome to be out right now. This feels great. Like I said, I got a bunch of layers on. It's like I almost want to do that little highway burst. Do I do it? I'm thinking I might do it. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, if there's not too much traffic, we'll do that. Alright, get some gas first. We will do that. And then see where we go from there. Can I get gas here or not? Yes, I can. And we're good. Yeah, it's funny the looks I'm getting from people. They're like, what are you doing, buddy? I'm just out enjoying my bike in 30-degree temperature. You know what though? Worth it all day. Nothing like a quick little ride for that huge winter blues I've been having. Ugh, horrible. I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Why did they put the salt on the highway? It didn't snow yet. We don't have any snow. Why are they doing that? This is going to be a little sketchy, I think. The last thing I need is to dump this thing. That would be crazy. And and there, of course, there's traffic over here, so I'm not going to stay too long on here just because of that. God damn it, I thought it was not going to be busy on over here. I get it, I can split the lanes. I'm good with that. With this salt on the ground and crap, no thank you. Alright, well that was just dumb. That was a waste of time. I'll try going back and hopefully I can get a little rip in. I mean, I guess the tires are ripping pretty good if the thing's wheeling, right? I love this bike. What a good bike. You can definitely appreciate the S1000RRs. I mean, all the street bikes are fun, don't get me wrong, but especially this new one, all the high-tech stuff that it has, it's fucking cool. So sketched out and riding on these highways with salt on it. I don't think I want to do that again. Plus it's windy as shit out right now, so I'm definitely getting off the highway. But hey, at least they got that little pull in just a tiny bit, just to feel that power, you know what I mean? It's like, we know that power feel, and that is an awesome feeling. But fuck, it's cold. It is cold, but you know what, this is all worth it, no doubt. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm taking this bike out right now for a little ride because I need riding in my life. There is no doubt about that. It is my passion, number one, and number two, it's just, it's a cure for the soul, right? You ever seen someone that rode a bike that was, you know, upset, obviously, and nothing went wrong? Nope. I haven't either. That's because riding is fucking badass. For sure. Well, at least they had a full gas tank in her, so if I ever want to go out, I don't got to worry about getting gas again, which is good. Traffic time is not a fun time, for sure. So what do you guys think about electric bikes, right? They're starting to come out now. I'm sure some of the motorcycles are starting to do them. I don't think I'm going to be a fan. I know there's the electric dirt bikes out now, which the only good thing I see about that would be if you don't really want to make too much noise. That could be the only positive in my opinion. But it's not like, what are you going to go, charge your bike when you're out in the woods? I don't think you're doing that. That's why combustion engine for the motherfucking win, guys. And I'm sure you would agree on that. Like I said, I do make a good point though. If you're riding in the woods on an electric dirt bike and you run out of battery life, right? What are you supposed to do? What do you do then? It's not like you can carry a battery charger with you. So what do you do in that situation? You're screwed. It's not like you can call your buddy, hey, bring me another battery. Yeah, right. That's crazy. But you could always say, hey, come get a gallon of gas, blah, blah, blah. Meet me here, got the gas, you're good. And obviously you can refill for longer distances if need be, right? I don't think it would be as bad right now if it wasn't so windy. Definitely a good, at least I don't know, 10 mile an hour wind or more. And that sucks for sure. I think I might change the startup screen on this thing. Maybe I'll do the M1. I mean, you could easily do it with the GS911. You could change that animation startup screen. I might do M since this is an M Sport. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's not like you see it a lot. But maybe just to change something up, you know? Just like your bikes, you like to modify them and change things up here and there. I think I might do that. Take a look. It's just coating, obviously. And, you know, it's pretty easy to do with the GS911. Definitely videos on it. Like, I just want to rip this thing right now, but way too cold out. So whatever, you know, I got my little burst in on the highway. That satisfied me. And being out right now on this thing feels great, but I'm going to actually head back home. Got about a 20-minute ride, and then just going to pop it back up on the stand, as I haven't rode in a while. But the bike is running awesome with that Brent Tune Flash. Huge shout out to Brent Tuning for the awesome tune that they provide for these bikes. Yeah, this thing's ripping, dude. Especially in this cold weather. That's my intake saying. Intake saying plus 41. And obviously the, well, I don't have my sensor relocated, so, you know, it would get an even colder intake reading. Another thing you got to be careful about is, you know, riding in this temperature. Not a lot of people are out, and probably the cars are even more, or the people who are driving the cars are probably even more stupid than before, because they're probably not looking for someone on a motorcycle right now, because not a lot of people go out. I don't blame them. It's fucking cold. I can't see shit from the sun. Here we go. It is cold out. That's Brent tuning power right there, baby. That fucker started lifting up. Oh yeah. This thing's ripping. Alright guys, so that's going to end it for the video. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. It's kind of hard to get content of riding when it's this cold out, but at least I'm getting you something. Hit up Brent Tuning for your flashes. They do a great job for these bikes, no doubt. Like I said, I got links for all the R1 parts that I've been doing on that Project R1. If you want to get any of those, you can just click on the link and then boom, you can order it. Super easy, and it's decent product for cheap price, you know what I mean? But I thank you guys for tuning in. Happy New Year 2024. Oh man, I just need these months to go by so we can get warmer weather. I'm sure you feel my pain right now. This road is horrible. Jesus Christ. But alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.